today, as I was moving from my old apartment to my new location, I noticed that I had some items that were bought for me 17 years ago on my wedding day. Wonderful gifts that I had registered for at Saks Fifth Avenue and Nordstrom's. And I recalled a conversation I had had with my Aunt LeClaire about the different kinds of china. She told me one day, she said, Pam, you are not any old kind of piece of china. You are bone china. Bone china. I said to myself, now what is bone china? And I went when I registered. The lady pulled me to the side. She said, well, what is it that you like here at Saks Fifth Avenue? If you've never been in Saks Fifth Avenue, you need to go because they treat you like a lady, and in Nordstrom's. And the lady said, well, we have several patterns. We have this kind over here, and we have this over here, and this is bone china. And I said, bone china? Looked around, and the boxes all said fragile. The boxes all said the different kinds of the patterns. Some were silver and cream, and some were gold with cream. And if you really, really know me, you know I love gold. I love gold. I love different colors, but gold is one of my favorite. So I walked over to the counter and I started picking out my patterns. And this was one of my patterns. It was gold and white. It was so beautiful. I selected it, and I checked up on some things, come to find out that china, bone china especially, does not lose its value. I use metaphors quite a bit when I'm teaching in classes, or if people have called me to teach at their women's conferences or whatever. And I use metaphors. And if you were in a black family, you know that your main conversation you heard was, we're not using that. That's that bone china. We're going to use that when Aunt Suki comes over on Thanksgiving. That's when we're going to pull that china out, when Aunt Suki gets here. And we never used the items that we used because we were using Kool-Aid cups, those big old jars. We were using stuff like that during the week because it wasn't proper to use your real stuff. Well, the revelation I got was, Pam, you have tucked away so much of your life. The other day we were moving some stuff, and a picture of my son that died came out, and I broke down crying because I had hid that because I never expected to see it again. Didn't have a clue that God was going to move me so fast, and I had to deal with some stuff. So I pulled this china out that has not lost its value. In all of those 17 years, it's not lost its value. If you go to Saks today or Nordstrom's today, you'll find this piece of china there with the same identical price tags on it. If it's not the same, it has changed and went even higher. The vow I made to myself today was, every dormant thing in my life that I have tucked away for that special day, I'm using it, because I don't know how long I'll be here. I don't know if this china will be used by my daughter and my granddaughters and my grandson. So I decided that I'm pulling this china out. And every gift that God has given me, I'm pulling that out too. I'm using that starting today. It ain't going to be no more of that. I'm going to use it when Bishop Jakes calls me, because he might call me one day. I'm not going to wait on that play that's inside of me because Tyler Perry might call me one day. I'm using every gift I got. And when I die, my grave site is going to say empty, because I've used every gift God has given me. And if you're running around today with that special gift that you tucked away, waiting on that special moment, use it. Use it. Use it because God gave it to you. You're supposed to use it. So what? My marriage didn't work out. And 17 years later, I pulled out a gift. So what? So what, that relationship didn't work out and you decided it'll never happen again, I'll never love again? Ask God to heal your heart. Your bank account might look broke right now. Go up in there and act like you got some money until it shows up, because it's coming. It's on the way. So use everything God has given you. Don't wait on your health to get right. Go take a walk like I do. I was telling one of my board members today, girl, I can walk all the way 6 blocks down and 6 blocks back. I remember when I couldn't go from my kitchen to my bathroom by myself. Now I'm trying to make that work. So make it work. Make your gifts work. And your gifts then will make room for you. Have a good day. God bless you.